Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey, Joey speaking, and we are undertaking another Animal Crossing Island Tours video. No KK visit tonight. Apparently we have the bug off. So, no KK visit. And that was the whole reason why I waited till later to play the game. So you can see, even though I play this a lot, I still make mistakes. Nice. Cool. All right, let's go on an island tour. This isn't that bad. You know what? We're going to give one of these away. Okay, this is a good way to get rid of these. A Collateroid. Yay. I don't want a loungewear shirt. All right. We'll take it. Lots of bugs floating around. Anyways. Oh, here we go. You'll get the other one. Not too bad. This is for you. Oh. Well, made a boo-boo. Yay! I got a magazine. Now I can make that magazine rack. Got it. Let's give it the pork. Pork chop. Got it. Okay, here's a gift. For real? Yep. Yes. It's a blongog. There you go. A baby romper. Ew. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. I do not want a baby romper. I don't want to be seen with that. Okay. Let's go do some island tours. So I totally forgot that when your bug off happens, that KK doesn't show up. Apparently I'm not that smart. SMRT, smart. We're going to use that Nook Miles ticket for 100, Alex. I should have said Orville. Time for takeoff. So we are still en route to a 5-star island. So that's why I'm doing all this. Got it. Okay, so I need to make these. Yep. Let's craft. Okay, now we're going to make a shovel. All right. There we go. So I went to visit my son today. And as usual, Dad buy everything from Amazon. I hear a bug. Nice. Okay, here we go. We're starting. I was really hoping KK was coming tonight. So, I gotta be honest. I wanted KK. Trying to collect all those albums. Nice. All right, let's do this. I'm going to eat a couple of these. Oh. Good quality content, people. By the way, I appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and comments. What am I doing? Eat. I'm only going to do 4 of these. All right, let's see what happens. Nice. Ah, that's a $10,000 wasp or a $8,000 wasp or moth. I might have to mess with my sound settings a little bit. It's coming in really muffled. Yeah, there we go. All right. Nice. So tomorrow, I'm going to load up my second episode of Pokemon Detective Pikachu. There we go. Can't find it, apparently. Yeah. Gotta love it. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with Detective Pikachu. It's probably geared towards a different age group. So, I don't want anybody to take it personal because it's not. I liked the game. It just felt like it was geared towards a younger generation. So, which is fine. I mean, Mario Kart. and I still like it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I was really hoping that KK was here, as you heard like 3 times by now. You know, just trying to collect all the albums. A beautiful day today. Barely reached 80 degrees. Really nice. It was pretty good after all the thunderstorms we had the other night. All right. Let's see if I can hop over. And here we go. All right. Uh-oh. See if I can do this. Ah! Would you believe? That's like 3 or 4 days in a row. I have not been able to catch that. Yeah. Oh, after this, we're going to go and visit Kapp'n's Island. Oh. Everybody have a good day today? Hopefully you did. I was watching some Law Talk with Mike and some Credence and Mikey. Those are my guilty pleasure channels. For straight gameplay on video games, I like Beard Bear. For dialogue and gameplay, I really like the Rad Brad. His channel's really good. I also like Austin John for an educational side and good quality content. I also watch Abdallah Smash. Out of gameplay, I also watch Penguins Zero. Out of gameplay channels, I really like the ones I mentioned. I've listened to Zach Scott, and I don't have anything wrong with Zach Scott. He just doesn't appeal to me. And I recognize that man is like on top when it comes to gaming. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. Hanging scroll. Wow. No. Got it. Want to sell? Yeah, I like Zach Scott. I have no problems. I just think his content, while it's good, you know, I just prefer others. And I have watched a lot of Zach Scott, so I don't want to make it seem like I dislike the guy. His channel's really good, and I've watched a lot of series of his. Um, my favorite was the Inscription series. It was a different card game. That was kind of neat, and he was the only one that had it at that time. Nice. I'm that might be the rest for roses, except for blue. All right. Okay, let's see what happens. Yep. Um, as far as streamers, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who I like for streamers, the streamer gamers. So that one I still got to figure out. So I'm not really sure. That's kind of interesting, though. That's kind of interesting, though. Do 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 do. All right, let's try this. Nice. All right. I don't really need um the moss. I don't really need the moss. It's okay. We made one. We thought about this. We were prepared. All right. Huh. Guess what I forgot to do? Head to my house and put away all my storage. Yeah. Smart. SMRT. Eat. I wanna eat, eat apples and bananas. I wanna eat, eat apples and bananas. Elementary school songs for the win. So I have a lot of the vines for Halloween. Nice. Not what I wanted to do. Put away. There. You know what? We'll just stay over here and try to complete this for the lower level. So the Switch 2 has been out for about 2 months, or I'm sorry, pretty close to a month now. And has your opinion changed? I still think it's a little overpriced. I think it's about $100 too much. I think about $350 to $375. I mean, because really, the only thing they gave us was a bigger screen, better processor, and more storage. And storage is cheap. You know, you could buy thumb drives and micro SD cards with the same amount for real cheap for like $30. So I just think it's a little overpriced. I'm not worried about the game prices, honestly. I mean, we were paying $60 to $70 for the last generation, so $80 isn't that much of a stretch. I mean, let's be honest. You know, but if they're getting up that high in price, then they need to be completely finished before they're released. You know, unlike, I forgot the name of the one that they just issued refunds with. Not Death Stranding, but, I don't know, I can't think of the one. It's for Sony. All right. Yeah, I think, you know, the game price doesn't really bother me. The console price does. I mean, you can get a iPad for $399, and we paid $50 more. You know, and the iPad has better storage. So, and I know it's probably, you know, it's Apple software, but, you know, you get the point I'm trying to make, is that I just think it's a little overpriced. I think $399. Would have been probably the highest I would have gone. Dorado. And to double check and make sure I have that? I think I do. Yeah. And it has the owl, so that means it went to Blathers. All right, double check. We're going to go around. Yeah, I think $4.99 would have been a good price for it. But I was willing to pay for it, only because I didn't buy into the OLED. So I never upgraded. I was still playing on a 2017 Switch 1. I had a light for my son. He broke it. So I didn't buy another one. He threw it. So for those of you, before you judge, my son is developmentally challenged. He's an adult. And so he's on the severe end of the autism spectrum. So, you know, behaviors like that are fairly common. I know a lot of people may not recognize that, but that's a common trait. Let's see what else I can pull out of this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. I really wanted KK. I had a taco salad for dinner. I went to go visit a local place called Hernandez. It's a family place that started out in a food truck, and then they were able to get a hold of a food or a storefront. So I had a taco salad. Trying to make my way through their menu. So today was a taco salad. Earlier in the week was nachos. I think we're done on that. Tomorrow, or I'm sorry, on Monday, I think I'm going to try the wet burrito. On the way back, I skipped this. That is so cool. So I think I'm done with lilies. So I have black, and then I have yellow, orange, white, and red. So I think I'm done. Tomorrow I'll do an update video. So this one I have a couple I'm waiting on. This one I'm waiting on a green. And I think this one I'm waiting on a blue for the lilies. And this one I'm waiting on a purple. And I either have a blue on this one for the cosmos. And then I might actually have all the roses. But I thought I needed blue. So we'll double check that tomorrow. Yep, violin beetle. Huh. Oh, I thought there was some Aurora Borealis. That would have been cool. Now, let's pop in here and see if I can get a pattern. Ooh. I'm going to buy it. A skull t-shirt. I'm going to buy it. And let's see my girl. I may already have the full patterns. I'm not going to get the clown nose. All right. Let's go sell some stuff. I'm going to sell the fruit. Don't want the fan. Okay, Tommy. All right. So I'm going to keep that. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. I'm going to keep that. And then we're going to go plant this gyroid. Cool. Ooh, 22,000. Oh, that's right. The Dorado. 10 grand. In bells. So that made it easy. Awesome. We're going to go take care of this gyroid. So tomorrow at 5, we can dig it back up. Huh. Put away. Pick up. Got a train coming. Yeah. There we go. Put away. Place. Sweet. Oh. Oh. A laseroid. Place. All right. Just double checking here. So we got 5 different ones there. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at these, making sure. I don't want you to think I was daydreaming. Okay, we're going to go put this in storage, and we're going to wrap it up. And we'll play again tomorrow. All right. A lot of clicking. All right. Without further ado, we will wrap it up for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for tuning in.